actually hurt when we legalized hemp in the first place. We've now hit them twice. So do you think a recovery fund for the farmers that are struggling from this initial rollout is important?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think the statute as drafted allows us to support our equity licensees financially. As you know, the revenue is starting to come in now, and so we'll have a lot more space to do and create such programs.
So you think you think that there's funding through that you're receiving at OCM that will be enough to cover a recovery fund for all of the farmers and the excess cannabis that we have not been able to sell?
I can't make the definitive statement because I don't know exactly, because just to be clear, the product pricing per pound, that number is significant and differs from what we can, what we've seen here
Right.
for outdoor flower products.
Do you know the cost, right? You said that there's about 130,000 pounds
Yeah.
about still out there. That's decreased from about 300,000, so that's over half that we've lost. And that's money that the farmers won't get back to date. Do you think, what's the amount of money that farmers are owed?
I do want to clarify. That's not a representation of what's been lost. It's a representation of what's been sold. So we've sold half of the flour that we produced in the state. We didn't lose half. That number that I'm giving in terms of
Sold or
100
processed.
Yeah, sold or processed. That number of that 130 is what is outstanding that needs to be either sold or processed.
And how much do you think that costs?
Oh, it's going on it's on the market $300 a pound. I mean, it's outdoor biomass, so it's not indoor flour, which is $2,500 a pound generally.
I'm out of time.
Mr. Fig, if you have additional thoughts, if you could share that offline.
Yeah,
with
the
Senator Kruger.
distressed farmer
Mr.
transition.
Fig, we've got to move on to Senator Skoufis. but
Okay,
If you could
got
share
it.
that offline with Senator Kruger,
Okay,
Senator
all good.
Hinchey, that would be great.